Welcome to week 4 of Train Your Mind. I'm Coach Chris Norris with CognitiveFitnessCoach.com, and today we're entering a new territory, the inner world of emotions. So, if the breath is our anchor and the body is our home, then emotions are the weather, sometimes calm, sometimes stormy, but always moving through. For many of us, especially those that have lived through intense stress, maybe connected to service or trauma, emotions can feel unpredictable or even unsafe. We're taught to push them down, to toughen up, or bulldoze our way out. But mindfulness offers another path, one of curiosity, one of compassion, and one of presence. Today's meditation will guide you through the RAIN method, a simple but powerful way to work through challenging emotions. RAIN stands for recognize. Recognize what's happening, what is there. Allow. Allow it to be there. Investigate. Investigate with gentle attention. And finally, nurture. Nurture the experience with compassion and kindness. You don't have to fix or figure anything out today. Just notice, feel, allow. Let us begin. I invite you to sit or perhaps even lie down in a way that feels steady. And you can close your eyes. And if that doesn't feel comfortable to you, you can always just soften your gaze and allow it to drop downwards, perhaps in the spot in front of you. But let us begin to arrive here fully. We're in a position that feels steady and supportive, seated or lying down, our hands resting naturally, shoulders begin to soften. And perhaps we can take a few deeper breaths, inhaling slowly through the nose and exhaling gently through the mouth. Great. Do 2 more like that. In through the nose and gently out the mouth. One more in through the nose. Gently out the mouth. Allowing our breathing to return to normal, in through the nose and out of the nose. Feeling the contact of our body on the seat or on the cushion, perhaps on the floor or the ground we're on. Just feeling those points of contact. Your seat, your feet, your back, you are supported here. You are safe here. just to be. Begin tuning into the natural rhythm of breath. Just noticing where you feel the breath most fully. Maybe in the nostrils, maybe in the chest, maybe in the belly. Let's just sit with our breath for a few minutes, allowing your mind to gently settle. There's no need to achieve anything. We're simply practicing being with what is here. Let us practice in silent meditation for 2 minutes. In a few moments, we'll move into the practice of rain, this way of bringing mindfulness to challenging emotions and challenging inner states, bringing mindfulness in a gentle and caring way. RAIN stands for recognize, allow, investigate, nurture. And before we begin the practice of RAIN, take a moment to bring to mind a mild or moderate emotional experience that was challenging. You don't want to pick the biggest trauma, the most overwhelming trauma in our lives, but pick something that's mild to moderate. Maybe it's tension or uncertainty, sadness, restlessness, irritation, anxiety. There's no need to dig deep. Just notice what comes up, or gently recall something recent. And now recognize. Begin by simply recognizing what's here. And naming the emotion quietly to yourself. Anxious, uncertain, tense, frustrated, sad. Or maybe we can't articulate it. Maybe it's, I don't know. That's okay. There's no clear label, that's okay. You just know that something is here and it's difficult. We're not fixing or analyzing. We're naming what we feel and letting it be known. You might notice the emotion as a word, mental image, or a sensation. Just acknowledge it's here. This is the R of rain, recognizing what's present, recognizing with honesty and care. And now invite yourself to allow this motion to be here. Doesn't mean you like it, or you want it to stay. It just means that you're willing to let it exist without resistance for a few breaths. You might even say silently, it's okay to feel this. I don't have to push this away. I can soften around this. These emotions are part of the human experience. It's not a mistake. It's a messenger. And perhaps we can notice the emotion shifts when we stop resisting. And even if it's uncomfortable and challenging, we can stay with this emotion. Stay present with this emotion with a gentleness, allowing this emotion to be here. And now we'll investigate. Not with overthinking, but with a curiosity. Where do we feel this emotion in our body? Bring your attention to that area. And Is it tightness in the chest, burning in the belly, heaviness on our shoulders? Maybe it's tension in the throat. Where do we feel this emotion in our body? Can we describe the emotion? What does the emotion feel like? Perhaps it feels warm. Perhaps it feels like pressure. Perhaps it feels like an emptiness. Perhaps we can begin to let our breath meet this part of you. Let your breath meet this part of your body where the emotion is stored. And if it's useful for your experience, maybe you could place a hand gently on the area where you feel it most. Again, we're not forcing the emotion to change in any way, to open more, or to release. We're just investigating. And perhaps we can ask with compassion, what is this part of me needing? What is this emotion asking for? And sometimes the answer can be rest. Kindness. Perhaps the emotion needs to be seen and heard. Perhaps the emotion desires action on our part. Whatever arises when we ask these questions, stay open to it, trust it, and stay curious. What is this emotion needing? What is this emotion asking for? And now we move on to the final step of nurture. Offer yourself kindness. The same way you would care for your close friend who's going through a challenging time. Perhaps silently saying, I'm here with you. It's okay to feel this. You're not alone. I'm here with you. And again, perhaps it feels nice and welcoming. We can place a hand on our heart space or on our belly or both as a gesture of care and compassion. And let this moment be one of softening. Even if the difficult and challenging emotion hasn't gone away, you're building a new way of relating to what is often difficult. And again, inviting our breath, breathing in a sense of connection, and breathing out a sense of compassion. Let's practice nurturing this part of ourselves that is holding these challenging emotions while breathing in connection, breathing out compassion. Now we can let the structure of rain dissolve and just rest. Rest in open awareness for a few breaths. Letting everything be just as it is. And when you're ready, perhaps we can begin to notice the surroundings. Notice any noises in your space, starting near and moving further out from you. Notice the feel of the air on your skin. Notice the contact points of your sit bones on the chair, the cushion, or the floor. Perhaps noticing the sensations of your feet on the floor. And noticing the sensation in your hands. Perhaps you can feel your heartbeat in your hands. Slight vibration and aliveness in your hands. And now we can invite movement into our bodies, slowly and subtle at first. Just moving our fingers, moving our toes, waking our body back up. And any movement that feels welcoming, maybe you want to shake it out a little, get those wiggles out. Maybe even a little twist if that feels nice. I always like to put my arms up overhead. I reach to the sky, and then I like to bring my arms down by my side, and I open my heart to the world. And if you closed your eyes, you can flutter them open, or you can just bring your gaze gently upwards. You've just practiced something most people spend a good bit of their lives avoiding. You felt your emotions. You stayed present. And you offer yourself care instead of criticism. The RAIN method teaches us that emotions don't have to control us, and we don't have to run from them. With enough practice, we begin to trust that even intense feelings are workable. They come and go like the weather. You might notice changes this week. Perhaps a softer response in a hard moment, maybe a pause before checking out, a gentle voice where there used to be judgment and criticism. That's how we train the mind, not by forcing control, but by building relationship with every part of ourselves. So here's your challenge for the week. When a strong, challenging emotion shows up, pause. Take a big breath in and try the RAIN method. Recognize, allow, investigate, nurture. Even one step forward is enough, even if it's messy. Keep practicing, and we'll see you again in week 5.